parked 25 years is this 1960 Cadillac, and it's got a thick layer of dirt on it. The owner wants to get this Cadillac back on the road, but time has taken its toll. So that's where we come in. I'm going to be pushing my detailing skills to the absolute limit today to pull off a massive surprise reveal that he will never forget.
No way.
But first, let's hook up this Cadillac and get it in the sunlight for the first time in 25 years. And let's ask that owner why it sat for so long.
Purchased for my father for a retirement present from me and my brother and my sister. And he drove it less than 1,000 miles, and then it just sat because he didn't have the ability to, restore it like it should be. So it got put away and just sat for years and years in his garage in the UP. When we moved here a couple of years ago and got the garage, so we thought now's the time to bring it down here and maybe get something done with it. As you can see, we've got a lot done with it. So.
Yeah.
We bought it from a farmer in Wisconsin. A lady farmer bought the car as like his retirement present. Shortly after died, the wife rolled the car out of the barn and put a sign in it. So we got a great deal on a low mile car.
Do you think this car is all original?
Yes, I think it's all original. My brother did upgrade the electrical to the 12 volt.
What's your plans with it after we get it done?
If we can get it running and driving, we're gonna take it up to the UP and surprise my dad with it. I've got a couple daughters that are freshmen and they'll be taking it to prom.
This would be a perfect prom mobile.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right guys, so we're back to the shop with the Cadillac, and this thing is super filthy. It's been sitting for over 2 decades and it definitely shows. So before we drop the foam cannon on this beast, we have to talk about what makes the 1960 Cadillac Sedan DeVille an absolute icon of American automotive history. By 1960, Cadillac was the undisputed standard of the world. If you made it big in mid-century America, this is what you parked in your driveway to prove it. Now everyone remembers the 1959 Cadillac for having the tallest, wildest tail fins in automotive history. But for 1960, legendary GM designer Bill Mitchell decided to tone things down. He clipped the fins, smoothed out the body lines, and integrated these beautiful, sleek, oval nestles for the bullet taillights. The results? A much cleaner, more sophisticated, and incredibly elegant rocket ship design. And when I say rocket ship, I'm not just talking about the looks. This is a true American land yacht. It stretches a massive 225 inches long. That is nearly 19 feet of steel, chrome, and luxury. To move all that weight, Cadillac stuffed a massive 390 cubic inch V8 engine under the giant hood. Attached to a 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission, it pumped out a roaring 325 horsepower. In 1960, this thing cruised down the highway smooth as butter, completely insulated from the road. Step inside and it's a pure mid-century luxury. The Sedan DeVille was packed with cutting-edge tech for its time. We're talking full power equipment, power windows, and power front seats, power steering, power brakes, and even equipped with the famous Atronic eye on the dashboard, which automatically dimmed your high beams for oncoming traffic. The interior layout was designed like a high-end living room, featuring premium fabrics, rich leather inserts, and enough legroom to stretch out completely. This is a legendary machine hidden under all this caked-on garage grime. Let's start stripping away the decades and bring the standard of the world back to life. And before I get too deep into this detail, I have to ask you guys one question. If you could have any car in the world, your dream car, what car would it be? And the rest of this video is strictly ASMR, so we're gonna cut the music, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll catch you in the comments. As I rinse off the roof, you probably noticed I went from the bottom to the top. Usually you start from the roof and you go down, but because I'm a YouTube detailer and not just a detailer, I gotta keep the rest of it dry so that you guys can watch it satisfyingly get rinsed off. Bringing a car back from the dead after 25 years requires professional grade chemistry. That's why I rely on WD Auto Supply for all my detailing products. From the iron kryptonite to the cherry suds, this stuff is exactly how I pull off these insane transformations. If you want to level up your own wash game, click the link in the description below to use your code to get 10% off your order today. All right, so we got the exterior all cleaned up, and now all I have to do on the exterior is get all the chrome and the paint shined up. But for now, we're gonna go onto the interior and get this all cleaned up, and then we'll go back onto the paint. Since the bolts were rusted on the front seat, I couldn't get it out, but I did get the back seat out, and underneath the back seat is definitely some evidence of some mice. When I popped the trunk, I found these 2 quarter skirts, so we'll get these things all shined up and put back on the car when it's finished. We're keeping the Caddy's original interior intact, but this faded floor had to be fixed. I'm hitting it with some high quality fabric and carpet spray, scrubbing it in between each coat to keep it from getting stiff and crunchy. It completely transforms the cabin and makes the rest of the detail pop. We are officially one step closer to the big reveal. Before we surprise the owner, we have to see if this monster will actually run. I pulled the spark plugs, dropped a borescope camera down into the cylinders, and sure enough, there's a little bit of surface rust from sitting for 25 years. I quickly checked all the fluids to make sure we're safe, hopped in, and turned the key. Nothing. It won't turn over. I think the starter is completely dead, and right now we are officially out of time because the owner is pulling up to see the car for the first time. We've got to roll it out as is and hope the visual transformation makes up for it. Let's see what he thinks.
All right, let's do it. Oh my God, are you kidding me? No way. Wow. You guys, this is unbelievable. No way. That's crazy. Wow. No way did I think that this would look like this.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Oh my God, you guys, this is unbelievable. Dude, it looks amazing. I can't even believe it.
Yeah, she's a good project.
Wow. Great job. That is unbelievable.
And I even put the little skirts on there, polish those up.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely looks cool.
Yes. Oh my God, it looks way killer. Oh, I love it. Yep. This is why I love this car. Wow.
So, try to just dial it up as best as you can to make it so.
It looks amazing.
So what's your plans with it now?
Unbelievable. Well, we'll get it running, get it roadworthy, drive it on special occasions, maybe to church on Sundays. But I would like to get it back up to my dad and let him drive it or ride around in it a little bit at least.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Originally, we brought it down here so Aiden could take it to prom, but it just was such a big project we didn't get to it. So I guess Ava's next on the list for that. Oh yeah. Yep. This is cool.
That's gonna be cool to cruise around in that.
With the windows down, get all these windows down.
I do like
and have it all wide open like that. I love that. There's no pillar right here.
Yeah, the no pillar is really cool.
So cool. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. I can't believe the chrome looks so good the way it does. Yeah. It's unbelievable. Dane, really thank you, man. This is so cool. Thanks, Guy. Appreciate your guys' work.
Yeah, thanks.
It's unbelievable.
Seeing the look on Dan's face makes every single hour of hard work worth it. After 25 years of sitting in the dark, this 1960 Cadillac is finally back where it belongs. It might need a new starter to hit the road, but looking at Dan sitting in the seat, smiling like a kid on Christmas, you can tell the memory of this car is officially alive again. We brought a family legacy back from the dead. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next detail.